been a while since we made a video. Moved from the last storage shed, currently still renting it, but been trying to get this place sorted. It had fire damage, and so we've been tidying it up to get it so it's like lockable and secure. So I didn't really want to film too much of that. But it was originally full of like a lot of my family's house stuff, but we finally got rid of that, so now we've got a bit of a place to hang with the car. Still a work in progress. Anyway, so first mission today is I need to clean the van. It's a bit of a disgrace because did a hill climb and then went straight into lockdown. And you know, there's some McDonald's cups and they've been sweating and it's grim. It's real grim. So not something I'm super proud of, but gonna get into that. So it's good to see you all anyway. That's probably making you cringe a bit, but I had to make some ramps to get up here. It's pretty solid though. It's been sitting there for I don't know, about a week now. But yeah, we'll get it outside. First things first, I need to unload some of the stuff in the back and get it a bit more organized. This is not what it's about. Did order an extra set of Evo Corsa rims because we're always having to swap one set of tires at rallies onto rims. So that was a hassle. So I got a good deal on those, and we'll unload them. First things first, I need to build a phone holder because I went to film the next shot and it was like, oh, I got no phone holder. And my battery's going flat, so I'll switch to the gimbal shortly. But for now, screw these down, sit my phone in it. Does it work? Oh mate, just like I bought one. Alright, onto the van. Kind of just keeping my van stuff there so I can just quickly load it back up. But yeah. I'll grab one of these wheels. Man, I'm a bit of a sucker for these, eh? They just feel like they can handle a lot of abuse. And they fit my big brakes, which is always a bonus. But yeah, 4 of these bad boys, same colour, obviously. If you did want to see one on the rim, on a tyre, here's one I prepared earlier. But yeah. Ooh, you know how E85's like a dime a dozen right now because like everything got used on hand sanitizer as far as I understand. There's a drum in there, mate. It's not over 3 months old. Let's see if got some fuel. Mate, at least 20 litres maybe? Maybe 40 litres. Alright, got a few stuff to get, blankets and stuff. That bed that runs across there, we call the cat bed because you're up high. It's a lifesaver sometimes, even if you're just at like an event for a day, you can like kick back. I think I left the keys at home. Well, I didn't need them, I probably took them there for security reasons. But I'm going to have to shoot home. All the team gear, got to pull that out. That's why I got these coat hangers, so I can let them air out a bit. But this thing just needs a clean, and I want to like tidy up all this kind of stuff. You know, that's not about it. I've also got to find some leaks in the boot because it's hope I don't lose that phone charger, mate. Phone holder. Because obviously dust and mud is getting in here somewhere. So it's another task. First I need to clean, pretty much all my cars need to clean right now. So that's probably what I'm doing. Yeah, I told you all my cars need a wash. Sorry girl. Oh yeah, by the way, we got rid of the Honda. COVID pretty much put a stop to that. I was like, need the money. There's no events for ages. There's actually one today that I would have been keen on, but it is what it is. Back to the real deal. None of this Honda jazz. Alright, we're back. Got the keys. I'm just going to see if it starts first before I go to the extent of opening the door. The other day when I had to move it here, it had a flat battery, but did a bit of driving around. See, this is what I'm talking about. And then it leaked down onto here. That shit's harder to clean up than some oils, man. Crazy. Imagine that in your gut. Glow plugs. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm just going to clean as much as I can in here for today. And yeah. See, it's gnarly. What's that? Who brings fruit in this van? God damn it. It's meant to be hamburgers and pizza. Nah, we're fine athletes. That's why you see 2 pie wrappers and a fruit. Hey, at least we got the water. Everyone knows what it's like to leave a cup in the cup tray. Yeah. That was before lockdown, which is like, what? That's ages ago now. Yeah, grim. Grim. Look at this. You can see its legs. Ah, mate, a holder. Maybe I can, because this ain't gonna hold while I'm... Look at that, made for it. Round here, and then through the locking mechanism for the ramp. Yeah, boy. Alright, quickly gonna sweep out this stuff, pick up the rubbish, get that done. I don't know if I've shown you these, but they're fizz hydrate. They're good to chuck in water, especially if you're a bit of a bigger dude and struggle with dehydration when you're doing sports or anything. Ever since we started chucking those in our water, I haven't had a headache, which is a big thing for me because I used to get migraines pretty easily in the rally car in a suit or hot and whatnot. So get onto those if you struggle with that kind of stuff. How good is my dad? He like takes my rags home and washes them, brings them back. You don't know how, like, there's our dirty ones, but that's so helpful. Boom. Well, the van's flat. That's probably gonna mean this is flat too. Yeah, it's always fun. It's all good. This thing starts pretty easy once you pull start or toe start or whatever. That thing, I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy a new battery, or at least try and charge the old one. Charging always takes far too long for how much time I have. Like, you know, it's like 48 hours or something, or 24 hours. And by then I'm on to the next project. It's like I kind of just want to buy the battery, get it done, start it, go. But then I'm sure New Zealand is extremely overpriced for batteries. Like, a battery for that Transit's probably going to be like 240 bucks. I don't know what everyone else is paying around the world, but I always feel like it's super dear. Even if it was a normal car, the batteries seem like they're 200 bucks, maybe 170 if you get it on sale. Like for the tiniest battery, you know? Don't understand. Alright, next is I'm going to air out all my gear in there. Even though I'm getting a new race seat, it's not like I should neglect that one. So yeah, I'll get that out. How good is this? My old pull-up bar that I never really used, but set up. It's a good coat hanger. I just remembered. I was just replacing my suit because it was getting some holes over here, which obviously officials have let me slide once, but they're not happy about. So, but then at my last event, I remember the zip breaking, so that's why we went home early. Because one, you don't want to risk it, and two, you don't want to have the officials at you. They're just there volunteering and that, doing their job. So make it easy and just obey the rules. Just getting into rally, keep all your pace notes from previous years because they're good for checking back on and all sorts of stuff, watching onboards, whatever. These are only a couple of them that were in the van, but we have a big box, it's just not down here. And loving the shed, especially being close to home. I've still got to sort all that. It's like junky parts and junky tools, kind of trying to keep the good stuff over there, I guess. But I think I'm going to take that outside and clean it when I get the opportunity. Not today, because I just remembered I've got lunch today with the family, so I'm going to do that. good to get reminded that I need a new race suit completely. I can't even just wing it. And eventually going to clean this, get it on dolly stands, push it to the side, and then I'm going to do a big clean on the black Evo, because it's getting neglected, especially with all the rain we've had lately. No one's got time to clean. Anyway, that's probably it for today. I'm sure we'll add more to the video, but for now, alright, back in here again. Mate's coming over to take the passenger seat out because he's going to use it for his simulator. And I guess while he's doing that, I'm going to probably clean the boot. Just started cleaning in this corner, already found one hole, and that tape's gone as well. There's some little ones. I don't know if that's it. I'm wondering if there's like a joint in there, maybe it's not sealed properly, but we'll have to check that out. Still got all this to go, just a little piece at a time. Alright, so we got the boot looking a little bit more presentable. Now we just need to cover up those holes with some alloy tape. Now DB's turned up to steal the seat for his rig. Oh, there's a bright light in there, just blind you all. Fun times, so 4 screws, one there, one there, one there, and then you got to thread all the belts through. That's why we're just looking in the back, because we've got to undo these. But yeah. Alright, so Jackson, do up these holes, and then I'm going to shine some light in from underneath and see what I can see.
So, yeah. I set the lat on Saturday.
Oh, you have to wait till Saturday to set up?
Yeah, so I got squash tournament tonight and squash tournament tomorrow.
Yeah, right, fair call, fair call. It should be sick though once it's all set up. You'll be ready to hit the track, mate.
I'm excited, eh? Like, it's all I've been thinking about all day. And now I've been shopping for like electronic handbrakes and stuff.
Yeah, right, nice, nice.
And then I've got Jade's computer, so I'm like, oh well, I might as well just sign up to iRacing.
Yeah, sign up, mate. It's going to be so much better having like a proper sim to sit in rather than just at your desk, huh?
Yeah, my office chair, every time you put your foot on the brake, you roll away.
Too much. Anyway, I hope you get the seat out. No, this guy got it out, eh? Done. It's one job I don't have to do, because I'm replacing the seat, so... Oh, mate. Clean. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, still not working. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Alright, we'll slide this under. That might not be a good spot, because there's going to be no holes there. We'll put it under the cart. Oh, I didn't cover it. What was I up to before then? But anyway, that's the boot cleaned. I'm just going to get rid of this stuff. And DB's about to leave with the seat. And I don't know. Catch you next time. Oh yep, put the light under this side. Hole, 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 hole. And there's quite a bit there. Gonna have to seal up. But I'm sure I closed this episode off, but here I am standing here looking at this, but I'm off now. Catch you later. Catch you later.
Reminiscing at me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like a star shines.